streams. I mean, do the live
Create your
streams.
scenario.
Get content while doing live streams.
Hey,
Should I just
hey.
make it random instead of
Yeah,
customized?
random.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
close
do
my eyes.
random. Because if we get customized, it's gonna turn out bad, and we're gonna.
Oh,
It's gonna
God.
involve someone with a
closing
funny
my eyes.
mustache, maybe some like butthole.
Bro, you're not closing your eyes, bro. I saw
No, I
that.
could not
I
see
saw
I
that.
couldn't see the thing. I can. You
Bro,
suddenly.
you
faced
suddenly faced the beta virus. How do you riz? Wait, what? How do you riz your
god
yacht?
out of this one?
What
What?
the- You suddenly face the beta virus. How do you riz your yacht out of this one? What the fuck does that mean?
How do you rid your
Bro, I don't have this
out of
this
one?
this young child
on,
fucking
chat.
dialogue. I need a
What do you got
I
me
need
to
a
say, chat?
14-year-old dictionary here so I can understand this. You suddenly face a beta virus, like you're not alpha, you're beta. How do you riz your yacht out of this one? I don't know what to say, bruh.
I got it, bro. Yes, sir. That's peak right there, boys. That is peak right there. This is peak.
I got mine.
Yo, let's make it be loud, bro. Though
How do you riz your yacht? I don't even
that
know.
makes
try that.
that makes no sense at all. Like, yeah.
It gotta be made by like a
Yo.
4-year-old.
Your fate,
fate
has
has
been
been sealed.
sealed.
Let's see what this AI gotta say.
June tries to get a BBL. Wait, get a BBL.
Bruh.
A tranny. What's a BBL?
Brazilian butt lift makes your butt bigger. Yo, how do you make the AI?
I don't know
No,
what-
Junior.
what it means
Junior.
to Riz your yacht out of this one. I know what a yacht is, so I decided to go with something
That's
with
what I'm saying. I
revolving
could not
ass.
see it.
Yo, how do you make the game your full screen?
You just press the
As
full
a,
screen.
oh yeah, he
on the
reads
right.
it. As a
Hold up. Kyler, I had to. Okay, go ahead. I had to help Kyler with some dog shit. That should be simple knowledge. How to full screen fucking Discord. Okay, go ahead. You can read it.
okay of the spread of the beta virus loom.
Okay, no,
June
no.
confidently
I'm
strutted
gonna
into the
read this
clinic,
shit. I'm gonna
determined
read
that a
this shit
Brazilian
because
butt
you
lift
skipped
would
a
not-
word because you didn't know how to read it.
No, I did not.
As the ominous spread of the beta
Ominous,
virus.
bruh.
Bruh.
Ominous.
Huh?
Ominous. Not
That's not
ominous.
That's not ominous, bro. That's not how you spell that shit.
Bro, you just so dumb.
That's not how you spell that shit.
Okay,
what
what
you
is
mean?
it, Kyler? What is it?
I don't know, figure it out, bro.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. See, as the ominous spread of the beta.
Ominous.
It's ominous. It's ominous.
No, that's not how you spell it, bro.
Trust, bro.
No, I know. I studied
Your
the
bitch
dictionary.
ass don't
bro.
know how to read.
No, I
bruh.
studied the dictionary. I know
You
that. That's not
don't know
ominous.
All right, bro. Just pick it,
Search
bro.
up ominous,
That's
bruh. That's
crazy.
not ominous, bruh. That's not ominous. That's not how you spell it. Ominous is
Go,
spelled with an A.
Go.
Yo, my screen,
Yeah,
my
spelled
screen,
with an A, bruh.
my screen be
Ominous
white
is spelled
though.
with an A. As the ominous spread of the beta virus loomed, June confidently strutted into a clinic, determined that a Brazilian butt lift would not only enhance their physique, but also attract the world from the impending doom. Okay, continue. Continue!
Bro, continue.
Or we could just sit here and fucking...
Bruh.
Yo, continue.
Over the aid of an
Okay, let me read.
Anesthesia.
This is my shit. However, amid the anesthesia, haze, and hopeful aspirations, the virus took advantage of the moment, wreaking havoc on June's immune system while they were blissfully unaware.
What is it? Oh.
In a twist turn of fate, as June emerged from surgery with a newfound curva.
Yeah, you cooked, boy.
consciousness.
You
Curve of
could.
consciousness. I got it. Curve of consciousness.
That's not curve conscious.
What is it then?
Okay, let's go, bro. Go,
Curve.
bro.
Curve of consciousness.
Curve
No.
ace. Yes.
Okay, shut your dumb ass up, bro.
Yeah, he's
They
smart.
succumbed to the virus, leaving behind a legend of beauty that would not be forgotten. How did I die?
Oh
How
shit,
did I get
Legend
that
of
virus?
Beauty,
What the
bro.
fuck?
Yeah, here we
Zorb
go. I got you guys. I got you
tries
guys.
I gotta read it.
I silently look into the beta's eyes. The beta gets nervous, and I say, "Baby, you look so good." She falls for me, and we fall in love. Riz 100,000%.
But that's a virus.
Absorb locked eyes with the beta virus. Their savu words dissolve the tension. And instead of attacking, the virus blush, capitalized by Zorb's confidence.
Sabu, bro.
With a smooth line that melted the threat away, Zorb ignited in a romance that transformed the chaotic scene into a dance of chemistry. Or even,
he survives this shit
or
by
even the
whizzing up a
virus
fucking
couldn't
virus.
resist laughing at his own intimidation. Okay, yeah, triumphantly.
King the viral beast.
Zorb
making
emerged,
new
not just
love
like,
in tow
yeah.
bypassing.
Hell yeah!
Riz.
I
What the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
How do you survive that shit by rizzing a virus? It's a virus. That don't work. Go to the bathroom and take a dump. No, what?
Nice. Bro.
Okay, let's see how this turns out. Decides to evade the beta virus by plunging into the restroom for a daring dump. They unwittingly unleash a cloud of nauseous
Fumes that suit the
fumes
brains.
that seeps through the vents. Unbeknownst to them, the combination of the virus and their questionable hygiene forms a potent concoction that wraps around Crinks like a sinister embrace, rendering them hopeless.
No
Yeah,
way.
you ain't surviving this, bro. The tragic twist of fate, their desperate attempt at a quick fix becomes a
Yeah.
comedic yet fatal misadventure.
crazy.
I'm
leaving
top
Crinks to
G,
succumb
bruh.
to the very plague that they sought to escape.
Bro, I'm top G,
Bro,
bro.
the shit goes in the toilet.
Bro, shut up, bro. Pick the
Flushes.
game, bro. Pick the game, bro.
How do you not become a? How do you not become a beta
Oh, Kyler, don't
by
look.
getting a
Yeah, hold
beta?
on.
Like that? should
Cover your
work,
eyes.
Hold on. How do I switch it? It's only.
Just cover enough to where you.
Wait,
see
it says
rotation.
confirm your. It says confirm your scenario. You will find a grandma hitting the gritty while. Wait, what? It only gives me 2 of them,
Bro,
David.
read it.
It only gives me 2 of them.
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter, you're gonna-
Alright, tell me to stop. Tell me to stop. Tell me to stop.
Stop right now.
Okay.
Let's see what you got here.
You ready? People decide to throw. Oh shit! I be coming back on this one. I be winning on this one.
Why am I in caps?
Alright, boys. I definitely survived this shit.
Oh.
I don't even know if I spelt anything right, but I.
Can I
was-
use
no,
safe? Cannot use
was just clicking.
safe, bro.
What?
Cannot use safe. What?
Well, you were gonna say that you were safe.
Yeah.
That yeah, it's either yeah. No wonder you can't use safe, Brad, because you can't just say I was safe. Crinks tries to.
I ride back on a
ride
massive
back
wheel
on a
that
massive
spits.
whale that spits whale foam all over the beach, giving me a tavels from them.
Bro, what?
Bro, where's it R, bro?
Travels from them. Wait. As Crinks boldly leaps into the back of a massive whale, the creature surges through the water, sending a spray of whale foam over.
Is he
Make sure
coming on them? Is he
spectators the
coming on
beach.
them?
But as the foamy mist clears, people, invigorated and amused by this bizarre display, erupt into laughter, leading to a
Damn, they're making fun of you. They bullying.
Instead of being thrown off the island, they are celebrated
What?
unexpected star of
No
the show,
way.
securing their survival
No
and winning
way.
the hearts of the audience.
That's how
No
I thought it was.
way.
That's how I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah, right.
That's how I thought it was.
Bro,
Gonna
you
go.
did it didn't add like, bro. You didn't even.
Here we go,
spell
bro. Here we
stuff
go,
right.
bro.
I use my anime senses. I go home, and get me Glock 350, and go back to the island, killing all the people that kicked me off. Then I do the whip on them. Whip on. As Zorb swaggers back into the island, armed with their Glock 350 and an unwavering determination, they were met with a hearty cheer from the crowd,
What?
mistaking their return for a show of bravery rather than vengeance. However, Zorb underestimated the swift reaction of the islanders, who've been preparing a trap as they unleashed their deadly dance moves in a ridiculous attempt to distract their foe. They found themselves tripping over their own feet and plummeting into a hidden pit filled with jagged rocks below. Continue. With a final resounding
What?
the once confident
Dude,
Zorb
I
met
killed
their
them.
untimely demise, becoming yet another cautionary tale in the annals.
Bruh. Annals. Annals.
I
Annals.
said it right the first part. I said it right first time. Don't worry, I got the shit.
Bro.
Of the ill, whatever.
How did I
whatever.
die? I shot them, bruh. Like,
All
I
right, June tries to get fat, then float to shore and kiss their wives. But I can't type fast enough, bro. I gotta look down and peck at the keyboard. As the crowd cheered and jeered, June stuffed their pockets with coconuts,
You
bananas,
fat
and anything
ass.
remotely edible, determined to become a human boy. With a belly bursting at the seams, June launched themselves off the edge of the dock and flailed dramatically,
bruh.
bobbing through the sea like a beached whale, while visions of a romantic reunion with their spouse danced in their mind. However, the weight of
Damn, you
over
too
their
fat,
heads
bro. You
became
too
a
fat.
treacherous anchor, pulling them under the waves. And as
not-
June's last breath was lost to the depths, the cheers of victory morphed into a mournful silence.
Damn,
I
bruh.
didn't say wait, hold
right
up. I didn't
here.
say kissed my wife. I said kissed their wife.
Nah, bro. You cooked, bruh.
Bro, this game.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes, bro.
Close them. Close them.
And then just press spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Stop.
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 Okay, here we go. I think this one's pretty good.
Get ready. I'm ready. Everything you fear is stalking you. Or fuck.
Great bet, boys. This is if I don't survive this, bro, it's rigged. Hey, hey, hey.
All right, I'm winning this, chat. There's no way I don't win this.
Oh,
Oh, that's an easy win. GG's.
Oh.
GG's.
who's first?
Kyler, you want to read it this time?
I got you guys. I got you guys. I got you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Your fate has been
It's been
sealed.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, let's go. Krinks tries to. As my fear, Akaz, aka Zorb, hides in the trees. I call his boyfriend on him and he runs away. Bro, are you for real, dog? Yes, NATO. Yeesh. In a desperate bid for survival, Krings conjures their worst fear, Zorb, hiding maleficently among the trees, and swiftly climbs upon Zorb's boyfriend, hoping to create a
We are dumb as
distraction.
shit, bro. We are actually dumb as shit. We
How?
can't read. We can't read.
Hold on. No, to Krieg's surprise, the call works. Zorb, caught off guard by the sudden familiar interjections, bolts into the shadows, leaving Kriegs to breathe a sigh of relief as the air around him lightens. No way, bro.
Right, there's still more.
With a newfound confidence, Kriegs emerges from the forest victorious, having not only escaped the clutches of their terrors, but also realizing that sometimes conquering the fear means knowing where to call for help. No fucking way.
No way.
Calls.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Zorb
Yes,
tries
sir.
to. A big tall guy me walking
Raid.
With
It's
a-
your thing.
with
You
a
need to do
strap
is read
on
before
is stalking me, trying to kiss me, but I'm faster.
laughing, bruh.
As Zorb darted through the shadowy alleyway, the towering figure of the goth mummy loomed behind him. Her intention amidst dark allure and eerie menace. With swift agility, Zorb managed to evade her outstretched arms, but the thrill of the chase ignited a curious excitement rather than pure fear. Wait, am I getting turned on? Am I getting turned on from this? In a twist of fate, Zorb led her into a labyrinth of mirrors, where she became lost in her own reflection, allowing Zorb to escape unscathed. Proving that sometimes what terrifies you in freedom, bruh. June-
No way you survive.
June tries to, I pull down my pants, I give them something else to look at, and start to suck the sound.
Bro, why?
I'm winning this. There ain't no way I don't.
As June bravely leaves their vulnerability, the creepy shadow that presents their deepest fears momentarily pauses in confusion, unable to process the audacity's act. Seizing the opportunity, June's laughter fills the darkness, disarming their fear with an unexpected bravo. The figures dispute into the night like bad dreams at dawn. In a glorious twist of fate, June not only survives but murders emboldened, turning what once stalked them the stories into told, proving what humor can conquer even the darkest of fears. Bruh, he whipped it out and started stroking it.
Yeah.
All right, David's next. David reads next. All right, hold on.
Wait, no, it's
Oh, I
Kyler
just
again.
realized it's.
Tell me when.
keeping
Wait, hold
track
on.
of how many
Yeah,
wins you
hold on.
get.
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Good.
Okay. Bro, this is really bad. This is so bad.
Okay, let's respin.
Like, you're not gonna understand this one. Hold on.
Respin.
21. Yeah, it's good.
You're a champ on 1,000.
You don't have to read it,
boxes.
David. You don't have to read it. Read in your head, bro.
What if my chat don't know how to read, bruh? Lunchley is that Logan Paul thing, right?
Yeah.
Hey. Bro, David, you type so weird, bro. Why are you looking at the keyboard typing one?
What are you talking about?
Bro, this is you, David.
Yeah. Why did he do that, bro?
Alright, David's
Nah,
turn.
I'm typing with all my fingers.
It's David's reading.
David's reading, bro.
Okay.
It's gonna be really bad. David's gonna be like this.
You know. You know, I got this shit,
Alright.
bro.
You gotta read
They have
fast.
this sealed.
Read, bro.
Crinks try. Why is it me, bro? I attempt to eat the lunchly, but as I look over, Zorb has eaten all of it, so I catch fish for food.
Bruh.
As Kriegs glazes in despair at an empty lunchly box, a glimmer of hope arises when the fish darting playfully beneath the waves. A makeshift fishing skills honed from childhood memories, Krink skillfully snags a few slippery creatures, feasting on their catch of relish.
You're skipping words and just saying something. You're just filling words.
Wait,
with
hold
other
on.
Words like. Okay,
Yet
finish.
as night falls, the island Erie
Oh my god.
sound growls ominous. Krink
Read, bro.
realizes too late that Zorb, a cunning rival, has been lurking in the shadows, plotting a treacherous fate, leaving Krink survival.
Yeah, I
now
killed him.
hanging
I
by-
killed him, bro.
by a thread.
Tetris? What are we playing Tetris, bro?
Alright, then hurry up.
Then why'd you add? You're trying to surviving on an
Yo,
island,
read, bro,
you
read.
Add a threat. You add a threat to the island.
Read, bro.
I come up with a plan to only eat one a day, so I save my food source. I will become top G and come. Wait, I will become top G and come on top.
Yeah.
Come on top.
Yeah.
Like come.
As Zorb steadily rationed their lunchly meals strictly just to one box a day, they found themselves slipping deeper into the groups of hunger. Their body weakening while their mind brimmed with delusional thoughts of grandeur.
Grandor.
Grandeur. With each passing day, the dream of being the top G with an endless supply of food transformed into a futile battle.
Damn, bro, am I gonna die?
Against the very boxes that were promised since
Sustenance.
sustenance until the go grew.
Where are you getting Gogru? It's Rogue. Where are you getting the G? It's an R. Where are you getting Grogu? Rogue.
I saw a G, bruh. Wave washed ashore. Toppling the pre-scare. I don't know, bruh.
There's
Oh
no
my
S there,
god.
so it's not scare.
A C.
There's no
Pre-card.
S. Don't say.
It's okay, David. You got it, David. You got it.
Scrambling hopelessly for a meal that would never come. In the end, the plans turned into dust, and the hunger claimed to be the final breath. leaving
Bruh,
the
that's some
island
gay
silent,
shit, bruh.
Save for lonely rust and undisturbed lunchly. June tries to. I started to eat while blasting KSI Think of It song and dancing like.
Yes.
As joyfully devours endless box of lunchlies, their chaotic dance moves and pounding beats of KSI Think of It seems to awaken the ancient guardian spirit of the island.
Damn, okay.
Enraged by the disruptive celebration,
Ain't no way.
but
That ain't
the
no way
spirit
disruptive. What do you mean disruptive? Guess I ain't know the
spirit-
disruptive.
Be quiet.
Come on.
The spirit manifests the colossal wave that crashes into the shore, sweeping Juno away in epic terror. Unfortunately, despite the delightful feasting and spirited moves, they fail to escape. The island becomes their final resting place,
Bro, we suck, bro.
echoing with the laughter of the dance that never should have been.
What do you mean? Why is it
Trash,
I'm
bro.
playing Thick of It? That's a good song. Why is the island so mad?
Because
You should
And
be
it's
dancing
made
with
by-
me.
It's made by Lunchly.
Come on.
All right, last round.
Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Bro, why did I only get to pick one?
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
stop, bro.
Okay.
Let's see this.
Scenario incoming.
Yo, it's just waiting for other players, bro. I
Let's say
can't
waiting-
type.
It's
Yo, I
just
can't
waiting for
type.
other players.
No, I can't type. Yo, David, what are you
Who's the
doing?
other players.
Tap on the thing.
I am.
I am.
Oh my god, bro, this is a good one
What are you
too.
waiting for?
This is a good one
I'm in
too.
it.
So am
I'm
I.
in it.
It says waiting for other players.
Oh, oh my god, bro, this was good, bro. This was a
I
good
guess
one.
we gotta wait. We gotta wait.
That's gay, bro.
What's gay? Huh? Wait, what did you say was gay?
You, bro.
What's wrong with gay?
I love gays.
Alright, we gotta wait. What are you doing, David? David's typing his shit out. Yo, he's typing his shit out. He's actually typing his thing. He's the only one that's gonna have a thing.
That's gay,
waiting for
bro.
other
You're gay,
players.
David. You're actually
no
gay,
way.
bro. You, David did that shit on purpose. He did that shit on purpose,
How did I do
bro.
that on
No
purpose?
way,
He
bro.
definitely did it
No
on purpose,
way.
bro. So we wouldn't
Fate
know.
has been sealed.
You lagged our shit out, bruh. We got lagged. I'll read it. Kriggs
Read it.
tries to. I punch her jaw, making her not able to eat and putting a banana in her mouth. Okay.
I didn't even
That's
get to
Crinks.
put all banana in.
When Krinks launches a punch towards Joe Mama's jaw, the force sends her sprawling backward, a surprised expression plastered across her face as the banana falls from Krinks' grip and lands harmlessly at her feet.
Damn, bro.
Where did David go? He's the one clicking. Recovering quickly, she bursts into a wild fit of laughter, deeming the attempt futile, and with a
What?
loud belch, she lunges forward, hunger overtaking any amusement. In a twist of fate, Joe Mama's voracious appetite wins, and Krinks becomes nothing more than a tasty morsel to satisfy her craving, meeting a tragic end within the walls of the kitchen.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Damn, bruh, you.
That's
Damn, you cheated and you fucking. Yo, I'm hopping on zombies, bro. Yo, I'm hopping on zombies, bro. Junior, get this map, bro. Get this map. Junior, get this map. Hold on, get this map.